So what we've talked about are 4 different ways in which that you can set up business. One is an individual sole trader ABN. Benefits of that, cheap and easy, get it going. Downsides, you're ultimately responsible for everything that happens. Second one we talked about was partnerships. Very similar to sole trader in that it's cheap and easy, you get it up and running, but not only are now you in trouble if you make a mistake and have to go bankrupt, but you're now responsible for your other friends who are in that business as a partnership. Third thing we talked about is a company. Company gives you limited liability only towards the money that you put in, so long as you do everything right. The downsides to that are the cost to set up and the ongoing costs, and also you need to know a bit about corporations law as a director and what you need to do. The benefits is that you can keep the money in the company. It also means that if you have employees and people want to sue the company, then you're pretty much covered. The last thing that we covered were trusts, and there was 2 different aspects to that. One was using the trading through a trust, which I said I don't recommend because there have been changes in the tax law over the last few years. The other one is using a trust as a shareholder of your company, which then allows you to get more money into the company, and it also allows you to hold on to those assets should something happen. Obviously the downsides, more complex, going to cost you a bit more money. Right, so if you have some more questions, what I would ask you to do is come and get in contact with us. So in 9 times out of 10, if you really know what you're doing, I would advise that the company set up as the one that's right for you. Now, it is complicated and you can do it yourself. Now, we usually charge $2,800 for this, but for anybody who's looking at these today, we're going to charge $1,997 plus GST. Now, what that involves is this. We will set up your company for you. We will spend an hour going through with you the way in which that we need to set it up. We will give you an understanding of what your duties are as a director. We will become your registered office, so we handle all the company secretarial, and you probably don't know what that is yet, but we'll let you know. We will then act as your tax agent for the first 12 months, which will then give you extra time to go and lodge your tax returns. And we will also help you open a bank account for that. We will also give you all the forms that you need to set that business up and help you put together your company constitution, which basically are the rules that run the business. Now, don't get me wrong, you can go and do this yourself on the internet, and it's going to cost you in the vicinity of $600, and that would be just to set up the company. And if that's what you want to do, that's great. Go and have a crack, but just remember, if there's mistakes that you make at the very beginning, it will cost you even more than that down the track. What's in it for you is that we do hundreds of these. We know exactly what we're doing. We know exactly how to walk your hand through the process. Now, we're different from other accountants. I will not just do it and set and forget and say thanks very much, see you later. I want you to understand. I need you to understand, and I will take you through the process. But it's like going to that referred dentist, okay? Do you want to go to a dentist off the internet that's bargain basement prices for a crown in your tooth, or do you want to get a referral and pay what you should be paying to make sure that you've got a quality job done? I can make you this promise. If you want to get your company set up with us, you will be 100% happy. We will make sure that you understand everything, and we'll set you on the right path so you don't have to be anxious and you don't have to worry about it for the first 12 months. We can set up a lifelong relationship that's mutually beneficial for both of us, which makes you in the steering seat for your company so you can go and make the money to fulfill the dreams for yourself and your family.